FAO, the Food and Agricultural Organization of the United Nations, met in Ottawa last October. Its aim, long-term planning of production and distribution. They planned for the future, but meanwhile, what of the critical food situation of the moment? Well, here's one view of the crisis in Britain, Australia's view, and it'll make you feel good to hear it.
Here is a comparison of the Australian and English food rations. And England has been rationed like this all through the war years. Whilst we eat what eggs we choose, they get only 1 per month. Health-giving butter is down to 2 ounces a week, while the small margarine allowance has been reduced a further ounce. The adult's 12 ounces of meat compares with our 3.5 pounds. Revelations of the desperate situation stir not only England, but her empire partners too. Australian reserves of wheat, held for stock feed, are to be used for hungry human mouths. A proportion of the incoming harvest will be available as soon as ships arrive to transport it, an increased export of 100,000 tons. Untouched by the backwash of war, other Australian industries help the mother country. England needs meat. She shall have meat. Sugar, an essential to bodily health and warmth. Thousands of bags will be diverted to help the people of Britain. Some are already on the way. Rich in food, Australia has her chance to recognize in the most practical way the war efforts of her empire partner who has so little. Today England is so short of cheese that it's a luxury. These packets will help to ease the shortage. Australia's fruit will help too. Room can be found in the ship's holds for concentrated preserves, such as tomato sauce. Fruit and sugar come out of the bubbling cauldrons as jam, a highly valued luxury to any English housewife whose ration is only £1/4 pound per week. Yes, that's jam, and it's so easy to get in Australia. Food for Britain, the service of one partner to another. Food not only for a hungry partner, but for an impoverished one. With coffers almost drained after 6 years of gigantic war expenditure, England will, in the meantime, find it hard to pay for her necessities of life, food included. Private contributions by Australians have helped to fill an immediate gap. National financial action would be a fitting climax to Australia's proud war record. Canada climaxed hers by giving the Allies $2,000 million. In peacetime, England was Australia's best customer. In wartime, her unswerving friend. Once more, the seas are free, and returning British warships that did so much to free them leave for home with their hangars and magazines filled with food. But in spite of this, English children who have returned to their homes find their ration as severe as in the darkest days of the war. Their people, who have fought so valiantly for freedom, at least deserve freedom from want.
No, it's not only in time of war that the free and independent members of the British Commonwealth of Nations rally to the aid of the mother country. Everyone in Britain will wish to say, thank you, Australia.